Draymond Green has made a career out of talking, and for most of it, he's backed it up.
I think he's saying go sit on the bench, Mike, because he picked up his third foul. He had some things to say on the way up, and now he's basically pointing at the bench like, go sit down.
Rings.
So y'all want to talk to me or y'all want to take me?
Sure. Ring talk back.
Defense.
Got him. And Draymond Green blocked the shot, and he blocked it off for Schroeder.
Leadership.
They don't feel us. That's why they hitting every shot. Stand our ground, make them feel us. And then they got to play us down here. We all right? A lot of time left. We okay? Stay the course.
But every now and then, Dre takes unfair shots at other players.
And a technical has been assessed. Sabonis is down. Sabonis writhing in pain. Green egging on the crowd.
Players who don't bark back. And lately, that player's been Karl-Anthony Towns. What started as a little trash talk has turned into something personal.
You know, some would say he didn't play because Jimmy was in the building. I don't know.
It's like that.
Disrespectful and honestly exhausting. At this point, someone has to say it. Draymond's Karl-Anthony Towns disrespect needs to stop. Are you tired of finding the perfect game only to get to checkout and realizing there's like $60 of mystery fees waiting for you? That's why I've permanently switched to using TickPick, where I'm finding hands down the best prices on games I've ever found, with no hidden fees. $298 for amazing seats to watch Lakers versus Wolves. Budget deals of $48 to watch Wemby versus the Warriors. With TickPick, what you see is what you pay. So if you're going to a game, concert, or festival, use my code HMA for $20 off your first order over $100. That's $20 off any tickets. Just click the link in the description, and the code will be added automatically to your account so you can use it later. Trust me, I wouldn't be putting you guys on this if I wasn't absolutely blown away by the deals I've been able to finesse myself on TickPick. Kendrick Lamar, Kevin Hart, heck, even Disney on Ice. If you can think it, TickPick has it. Thank you, TickPick, for blessing my goats with $20 off their tickets. This is how it all started. Karl-Anthony Towns entered the league in 2015.
With the first pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl-Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
A soft-spoken first overall pick with a jumper smooth enough to imitate Dirk himself.
And I just said I think I'm the best shooting big man of all time. That's no disrespect to Dirk, because Dirk was the one who gave me the idea that big man could do it like that. Right. You know what I'm trying to say?
3 years later, the infamous Jimmy Butler practice blow-up happened. Jimmy had requested a trade weeks earlier. He was frustrated with what he saw as a lack of competitiveness from the young Wolves core, especially Cat and Wiggins, and he wanted out. So he showed up unannounced after sitting out of camp. I'll let Jeff Teague explain the legend.
Starters: Jeff, Jimmy, Wig, Taj, Cat. Jimmy said, I ain't playing with them. We go, damn. D-Rose was like, well, Derek, you're in the starting group. D-Rose was like, all right. Jimmy said, I'm playing with them. He picked the Bad News Bears. It was there, no offense, but everybody in there, they wasn't gonna make the team. They jumped the ball. We throw it to Cat first play. Jimmy steal it. Go down, score. They go down, score. Like, come on, Cat, post his little ass up, man. He can't guard you, blah, blah, blah. Jimmy like, fuck out of here. He trash. Da-da-da-da. Steal the ball again. They go down and score. Jimmy start talking to the GM. Everybody in the gym. Y'all better mother effing pay me. I'm like that. I'm like, he is nuts. I'm laughing, not realizing what's coming with this. I'm laughing, me and D-Rose laughing. We in the game. We keep throwing the Cat. Cat finally scored. He too little. I'm like, yeah, Cat, talk to that mother. Man, he ain't nothing. Da-da-da. Boy, they go on this 10-0 run. They dunk and hit threes. Time run out. They win. They beat us like 18-6, right? Man, Jimmy going crazy. Y'all think that team can win without me? I'm him. Pay me. Pay me.
This was the beginning of Cat being labeled as soft, and Draymond took that and ran with it, leading to November 2023. The Warriors were playing the Timberwolves, and a scuffle broke out.
And then look at Klay Thompson and McDaniels. What is going on with that? Wow. You've got a full-on fracas going on. Draymond came in to defend Klay. This got out of hand very quickly. Look at Klay Thompson's jersey. It's ripped up.
The sentiment was that Cat just watched it happen, adding fuel to the soft allegations, and Draymond leaned into it. The idea that Karl's not a fighter, not built for the smoke. By the time Cat was a Knick, Dre was calling Cat soft up and down the court.
Green back up guarding Towns.
Towns knocked out of his hands. Last touch by Towns. Well defended by Draymond Green. He's so patient with the ball. They've got a foul. That's going to be Karl-Anthony Towns' third foul. And Towns talking to Draymond Green.
No, I think he's saying go sit on the bench, Mike, because he picked up his third foul. He had some things to say on the way up, and now he's basically pointing at the bench like, go sit down.
Then came March 2025, when Dre implied that Karl ducked the game out of fear of Jimmy Butler.
You know, some would say he didn't play because Jimmy was in the building. I don't know.
It's like that.
But the truth? Cat missed that game because he was attending a close family friend's funeral. Reporters told Draymond after the show, and he offered a half sentence of sympathy before doubling down with, "That's what I heard."
No. What's the circumstance?
Apparently he said he was at a funeral for a family friend.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But my comments that I made was, what I heard was this, and that's what I heard. So I do, send my well wishes to him and his family.
That was the moment the jokes stopped being jokes.
According to him, Karl-Anthony Towns responded to Draymond Green's disrespect with a shrug and a plea for positivity. I choose to approach that with love and not hate. That's all I really care about.
And that leads us to this season. There is a new coach in New York, Mike Brown. Mike was an assistant with the Warriors from 2016 to 2022. He won 3 championships with Draymond, and in New York, he is implementing the same system that won Dre those championships, built around pace, reads, and .5 basketball.
Got one thing on his mind, attack. McCoy with the pass.
So when Dre said this,
I just don't believe that they're contenders. I don't think they have what it takes to win at the highest level. I think you can stifle their offense and make it hard on them. And I just think ultimately, guys and don't really want to defend, it makes it tough to win at the highest level.
it was another shot at Cat. But this time, Dre is wrong. Today's Knicks are not yesterday's Knicks. Their new offense is generating higher quality shots.
Go against them.
Brunson, Yabusele goes inside, kicks it out nicely. Good ball movement. Clarkson again.
A 34-point quarter. You don't want to be a regular.
Brunson drives and finishes, and he took a shot. It's been a little frustrating shooting the basketball tonight.
Leading the league in corner 3 attempts, the best distance shots on the court.
You talk about a fast-paced game against the Grizzlies. That's what that was.
Here's good ball movement, and Clarkson wide open.
Sure, Cat is off to a slow start this season, but he is averaging 13.5 rebounds per game.
Clarkson steps into a 3, in and out. Towns the rebound, back up and in.
Which is a strong number for a floor spacer big. If Knicks fans are down, I can do a deep dive of what I'm liking from their new offense so far. Here's the truth. Karl-Anthony Towns isn't perfect. And yes, trash talk is a fun part of the game, but this one-way beef Dre's having with Cat needs to stop. Draymond's passion has won championships, and when a future Hall of Famer like him talks, we listen, but sometimes he takes it too far, and right now, he's taking it out unnecessarily on Cat.